Is the sound any better now, Lachlan? How are we doing, comrade? Is the sound any better now, Lachlan? How are we doing, comrade? Sounds delayed. I've just realised what the echo was. It's because obviously it was picking up. I wasn't listening through headphones on my other phone, so it was picking up. That's how I never got notifications. Notifications will just start coming out now, I expect. It's annoying that I can't see how many viewers I've got though. Big up, Robert. I'm all good, thank you, comrade. Good, thank you, Paradiso. Hope you're all well. You had many viewers on here. I think that our peak has been 30 something, 20 something maybe, I don't know. It's going to be a bit of a grind here on Twitch, but we need to work away. We just need to keep pushing. One away from the 50th follower on this. We need to hit that 50 mark. I don't know how much zoom I can put on this. I don't know if you want me to check the views. If people just keep me updated, can somebody go on TikTok as well and just share like a message? Anybody that's normally on this live that you follow, message them and let them know we're live on Twitch right now. I know you can't share the live, but if you follow anybody that is usually on the lives that isn't currently here, just send them a quick message and let them know for me. It's not the Aer Lingus landing. I do prefer the quality on here, I can't lie. I think the quality on here is so much better. Next up, we've got an ATR 72600 coming in from your favourite Donegal. Departed 35 minutes ago with that 2019 Aer Lingus livery. 2 people on live. There's not 2 people, there's 15. It said 2 on mine as well till I went off and came back. How we doing, Kian? Hey, Lorraine. Well, we managed to dip. We need to get affiliated by Twitch. We need to get to 50 followers. We need 500 minutes of live streams. And then we should be there. Everything else is nice and easy for us. So it's probably going to be the end of next week where I'd expect to be at the 500 minutes. Thank you, Sparky Eyes. Here we go. We've got this ATR 72600 on its final now. Be touching down within the next 30 seconds or so. There she is, down onto the tarmac here at Dublin. Our next arrival is going to be a Boeing 737, this time coming in from Luton, operated by Ryanair, departed 53 minutes ago. It's going to be about a 55-minute flight, it's 2 minutes out still. Hey, Nicola. So the doctors with an ear infection. No way. 2 hours a day equals 450 a week. I will be back. Yeah, we'll be. I'm expecting to probably hit it by Friday next week. Hey Fly but Troublesome, how are we doing? Sorry, I was looking at Flight Radar. I wasn't actually watching chat because I've only got the chat on my second phone. Hey Deb, how's you? How's little man? Here we go, we've got this Boeing 737 operated by Ryanair coming in from Luton. I desperately need to strip this tripod down over the weekend and get it greased up a little bit. It's just catching a little bit. Guys, I'm struggling to keep up with these comments because I'm having to look at my other phone. The chat isn't working on my main phone. That's why no way, Nicola. How we doing, TMN? This is way better stream. Downloaded Twitch from Firestick. Got your full screen. Big up, Mark. $17, $19, $20. Let's go, guys. Don't forget to share the word on anything. Facebook, Instagram, anything you like. Share the word, let them know. WTF Live Daily are now available on the big screen through Twitch. Do you like Twitch better than TikTok? Yes. 70 viewers. Which lands on the way in now. Batman, the cat says, big up, Batman. Yeah, I will be a lot happier. I've still got a lot of setup to do on this gimbal. So I will be happier once we have that fully set up. At the minute it's not using its full potential, but it's trial and error at the moment. It'll pay better here. It should do long-term, Sparky Eyes. You get a fairer deal with Twitch. They don't take such a huge percentage. We get ad revenue. It's just long-term, yes. Short-term, obviously not, because we're not able to receive gifts or anything. But long-term, we should be better. Shane had super week at Scorpion, so good already. Big up, little man. Well done, Shane. Go a 737 MAX operated by Ryanair. I have to get up earlier and practice with the new gimbal shots. Are great. It's not like it's just. I don't understand why it's done that with the camera though. No way, Kian. We're all proud of little man. I don't understand why the camera went so far out of focus then, other than there's a lot of moisture in the air here today. It is very damp. Guys, I'm not watching the comments just now. I'll catch up with you in a second. better than TikTok video. See everything, keep it up. Thank you. Follow obviously you can share live in the future. Yeah. One thing I will say about Twitch is the platform in itself is perfect for us in terms of quality, layout, and the revenue share that's in place. However, there is a negative side to Twitch for us as creators, and that is it is more so geared towards gamers. So our natural audience isn't there. We have to work hard. You zoom out a wee bit, you want it zoomed out. You're normally telling me to zoom in, Conan. Need a cover for you. Yeah, the problem is with that, I do need to create some. The problem is the wind really picks it. We're coming up on TikTok. No, we're still on TikTok. We will still do some lives on TikTok, but at the moment, they're just not playing the game with us. They're strangling my views. They're strangling quality. I don't know. The High Sky just coming in. Some go rounds last night. Yeah, the wind was shocking last night. This is clear. It is like as an overall platform, there is no doubt Twitch and YouTube are the way forward. If I'm honest, if I'm brutally honest, I would have preferred to have gone to YouTube over Twitch. But as always, I will be transparent from the beginning. The thing that has pulled me to Twitch and over YouTube is simply the monetization. It is easier to monetize Twitch than it is TikTok. We have a community that we've built that want to support me in any way that they can. And YouTube will just take so long to get to a point where we can be monetized. Whereas on Twitch, we should be able to do it within a couple of weeks. That being said, a big thank you to whoever donated to the GoFundMe last night. It's come up as Anna. It didn't come up as a username that I recognised from TikTok. It has come up as Anna. So thank you for that €20 donation. It keeps us going. It's a little bit of fuel. I was going to look very wobbly on descent. It did indeed. Looks like a load of air coming in now. I am live on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. To be honest, I'm not 100% happy with the way this gimbal is performing today. I do have two of the axes locked though. You're going to make a living, anyone using future things. There will probably be an update after the weekend on that. I am massively looking forward to my trip in 11 days time. Is it 11 days? Right, it's 13th today. I think it's a week on Tuesday I go. Looking forward to it. And I can't wait to post the vlog when I return as well. I'm looking forward to actually creating more video-based content moving forward, more travel vlogs. Look super sleek. I am going to lose chat quite quickly though, because I've only got 13% battery on my other phone. Is it another early start for you? No, my flight isn't until the afternoon. I'm keeping, excuse me, I'm keeping everything crossed that we don't have a runway change for that day, because for the last few weeks, all departures have been leaving on the North Runway. I've deliberately booked the right-hand side of the aircraft for my departure, hoping that we're going to be on the North Runway. I've not been flying on the North Runway yet, and I'm hoping to get a live departure on there. That will be on TikTok. Yeah, Robert, I've got no issue with putting a live video content out on YouTube, because long term, if you hit a video that gets a lot of views, you can earn some money from it. What I didn't like doing was posting videos onto TikTok that gain quite viral traction for our niche, which is aviation, and receiving absolutely nothing for them. It just doesn't make sense commercially for me to be posting great content in terms of videos onto TikTok. But on YouTube, we will do it. Still think Mallorca or Benidorm. It's definitely not Benidorm. I may try and get to Benidorm for the Fiestas later on this year. I might even team up with Grummet. See if me and Grummet can do something together. We've got a British Airways on arrival. Beautiful landing from that British Airways crew. Share with others going ahead. Follow others, click the name, view info, and give a follow to grow community here. Yeah. Lanzarote. Is it windy for landings? It's blustery, but I haven't got my gimbal on proper settings either, so it is a little bit jittery today. Let's just try put it on normal and just see what we get. I see, I'm getting error messages on my gimbal because... One second. This gimbal was set up for my other phone, you see. So I'm getting constant error messages at the moment. But we'll give it a bash. make good content, take off on certain times. The sound went weird when you said you update us on 12 views. We might completely lose this shot on here because I'm on manual gimbal now. But we'll give it a bash. See, what I don't like is the weight of this phone is very different to the weight of my other phone. And the motors are set for my other phone at the moment, so it is a little bit jittery. We'll try it like this. That's actually, I've just had an idea. Just wait there, just give me a second. No, I haven't got the care home yet. Just give me a second. Let me just try something. Let me just try it at this. 1 second. Chat between yourselves for a second. Let me just try something. Nah, I can't get the shot like that on that gimbal with the motors set how they are, unfortunately. So it's back to the drawing board a little bit. Are you going to broad this year on Twitch? Yes, Alan, we're away from the 24th of this month, a week on Tuesday. I will probably mix those lives up a little bit, some Twitch, some TikTok. You on later? I'm actually thinking I'm going to go for a couple of beers and a game of darts with John Boy later on. So I'm tempted to possibly maybe go live while I'm at John Boy's on TikTok. We'll see. Watch you lose at darts. I don't lose at darts very often, Debs. I do not lose at darts very often. Hey, Denaya. Who's John Boy, please? What kind of tantrum? John Boy's my next door neighbour. He's been on some of the lives before, only once or twice. Came on to say hello. The shot was fairly spot on, to be fair. He's just getting used to this gimbal. I need to adjust the settings on the joystick on the gimbal. That's the problem. You see, and the other thing is, it's a difficult shot to actually get because they come in, like now, they're coming in quite slow. But the moment they're directly in front of us, the pan has to speed up so much to keep up with it. It's hard to keep a fluid shot. Hey, there's no text overlaying the video now. I know, I did try. The one thing I will say is, I'm using Streamlabs. A good friend of mine who I used to stream with years ago managed to sort me a trial type thing out. Because it's 20 quid a month for Streamlabs now. And one thing I will say is it absolutely destroys your battery while you're streaming. See what I mean? I can't keep up with it. So maybe this is the answer. Well, it was very good, fabulous, thank you. Definitely much better quality than TikTok. It is indeed. It's at runway 1 or 2. We're on runway 28 at the moment. I'm down to 7% battery on my second phone, and I'm not going to have any chat. Well, I have got chat, but it blocks my screen. We'll try it. Prefer TikTok, but I'll sacrifice. I see the neighbour who are looking after the pooch, maybe better let him win a game. I don't let anybody win any game. All that nonsense about it's the taking part that counts is exactly that, nonsense. Literally dropped down in front of the camera shot. Yeah, it's difficult on 28. Alright, let's try again. Ew. No, the pan's just not there. I can't get the pan like that. I thought I had found a solution, but it isn't there. Apologies for missing that one. Let's try something else. You know what, that's not actually a bad shot there like that. Seems to be a bit smoother. I know I'm probably making you dizzy, but I'm just trying to see how quick a pan I can do. I'm going to try that with the next one. Yeah, we're on YouTube as well at the moment. We're on the main runway, runway 28. You any good at pool? Pool's not really my game, Grumpy, all day. I can play it. I'm better than I used to be. But it's not really my game. And I prefer an old English pool table as opposed to American pool. Shane has you on the telly. Big up Shane. Shane knows where it's at. Get me on that big screen. Yes, that's something I wanted to speak about. Is that live easy to use? Yeah, there's certain things I don't like about it, like the overlays. You can use overlays, and that's one of the reasons why you pay for Streamlabs. But the overlays, there's a bug in the app, and it just gives you a black screen when you stream. One thing I will say is though, Streamlabs on desktop is very, very good. I don't believe it's as good as OBS, but it's a lot easier to use than OBS on desktop. But I think the app leaves a lot to be desired. The thing that I was going to say, I was going to try and do a bit of a quiz last night. I'm going to have an issue with doing quizzes. And that is, my internet at home isn't great. I live quite rural. I live very rural. And the internet is hit and miss. So I need to try and find a solution for that. The internet just isn't strong enough. Everyone can hear you now. 2 viewers. And there's got to be more than 2 viewers because we've got Paradiso, Alan, oops, 11. I'm not sure if we've got any viewers on YouTube at the moment. If somebody wants to have a quick look at the YouTube, see if we've got any viewers on there. I'm not sure if we have or not. So Glitch, don't worry, his dad anything at pool. Yeah, he's alright at pool. He's better at pool than he is at darts. Golf is more my dad's game though. Okay, this is a better gimbal setting. I like this one, that's a little bit smoother. I stayed awake for that non-existent quiz. 12 on YouTube, so that means we've got 33 viewers at the moment, which isn't too bad. We've only been on these platforms for a couple of days. So we've got over 30 viewers across the 2 platforms. And guys, if you are watching on YouTube and you're enjoying the live, please just like the live for me and share it. And make sure you do subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Twitch if you haven't already done so. And if any of you are watching and are wondering who the hell is this, where has he appeared from? We are on TikTok as WTF Live Daily. Head over there, give us a follow on there as well. Over 40,000 followers on there. We recommend not using live. yeah, I'll be honest, if the weather was nicer... Shane said, hello and welcome to WTF Live Daily. Shane, welcome aboard this stream from Dublin Airport. Enjoy your viewing. You froze for a long time for me. Should be alright now. What was I saying? Yeah, if the weather was nicer and it wasn't so damp out here, I wouldn't be streaming using the mobile streaming app. I would have my laptop with me and connected to OBS. But it does give us the flexibility of being able to do this. Now, obviously, if you're streaming to Twitch and you only want to stream to Twitch, probably the best option, if you want mobile, is to use the Twitch app. The problem I have there is I want to be able to multi-stream. I want to be able to stream to YouTube at the same time, which I can't do. Happy New Year, Alan. There we go, we've got this Boeing 737. And again, why does it... Is it freezing for anybody else? So when it in Twitch, does that mean that you're on YouTube at the same time? Yeah, I'm on YouTube at the same time as Twitch right now. -5 next week. It is cold now. You can feel the change. Let me just see if I've got any battery left. On my other phone, I've got 7%. Let me just have a quick look at something. We've got 18 people watching us live on YouTube right now. For some reason, my chat from YouTube isn't coming through on my live, guys. So if you are chatting to me on YouTube, I'm not seeing them. I will correct that for the next stream, though. Unless I can do it now, I don't think I can. No, I can't change it while I'm live, but we will sort that for the next stream. An A330 on taxi just in front of us. Now it's in between the two apps. I've lost my chat completely now. Guys, I've lost my Twitch chat. Guys, I can't see anything you lot are saying to me on Twitch. If you are over on YouTube, if you haven't already liked the live, please tap that thumbs up, give it a like. And don't forget to give us a follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube as well. I've actually got two A330s there. The one that we've just been watching, Taxi, and another one just there as well. Both with the old Aer Lingus liveries. As you know, not my favourite livery. 12 viewers here just moved over as it froze on Twitch. Just swapped over just to it. Can you see this? I can see the chat on YouTube. You tell them, Lorraine, get liking that live on YouTube. Just press it once, otherwise you'll remove your like. It's annoying me now that I can't. Oh, I've got my chat back on Twitch. I have my chat back on Twitch. Probably took it into KFC computes. And now I've got both chats. I've got my YouTube chat and Twitch chat coming through together. Can somebody tell me, are we still frozen on Twitch? Well done, no, not frozen. Okay. Hasn't frozen for me at Twitch, on Twitch at all. Okay, this is good now. I've got both sets of comments coming through. I don't know if you can see comments from Twitch and YouTube or not. Maybe just me, but the old Aer Lingus livery doesn't look too bad on the 330s. Not so much. I just think it doesn't look as bad, but I just think it looks dated. To Twitch, I can see comments on Twitch. Okay, we will change that. I will put a proper overlay on it for next week. Then you'll be able to see the chat from both accounts. The important thing at the moment with reviews, okay, is that every single stream that we do has a minimum of 3 viewers on it. Because that is part of the affiliate criteria. I better turn this hotspot off, because I'm draining battery like there's no tomorrow here. The delay, there is a delay coming through on these comments from YouTube as well. Why are we on Twitch? What did I miss? How are we doing, Brody? I've just had enough of being abused on TikTok by TikTok themselves, strangling our views, strangling our quality, not promoting my live, whilst at the same time taking 50% of all my revenue. So we've moved over to Twitch and YouTube. But long term it will be Twitch. We'll use YouTube for the vlogs and we'll use Twitch for live streaming in the long term. In the short term, we're going to use a combination of all of our platforms. I am, like I say, extremely excited for that first vlog. I can't wait to get it out. I can't wait to record it, and I can't wait to edit it and then get it out there. The quality is a lot better on here as well. As we start losing light now though, we are going to have to probably end the live eventually, because I'm on the wrong phone for nighttime lives. There we go, we got this Turkish on arrival. Don't like how the chat keeps jumping. That's just because we're restreaming though. I'm glad I finally got the settings somewhat right on my gimbal now though. She's definitely smoother than she was at the beginning of this stream. Not perfect, but we're getting there. How are we doing, Carol? And big up to you from the US of A. Carol, just out of interest, do you follow us on TikTok? Is that how you found us, or have you just stumbled across us on YouTube? Let me know. Of course, if you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Views. Got a few minutes now between arrivals. Let's just have a look. Only the one DHL, it's the baby DHL that's here as well today. Got the FedEx, got the UPS over there. I think the unliveried could possibly be an ASL. Found us on YouTube. Thank you, Caroline. It's nice to see that we are cropping up, or popping up, should I say, every now and again on YouTube. I do really appreciate the support that you guys show me. Like, you've moved over from a completely different platform, a lot of you, to come and continue to support me on this journey here on Twitch and on YouTube. It's sad that we've had to take a step back from TikTok. And I mean that, it really is sad for me, because it's where the journey began. And it's where I would have liked it to have continued. However, it just wasn't meant to be. An A330 just departing us here. This is the other good thing we've been on Twitch and YouTube. Because our quality isn't downscaled, we can use that extra little bit of zoom so we can get some of the departures. They're not perfect shots, but we still can see some of them. Just no point fighting a losing battle. Robert, I agree. Like, you know as well as anybody, Robert, just how much effort I've put into YouTube, into TikTok. I battled it through months when it wasn't great on there in terms of financially, it wasn't great for me in there. But I battled through that. I came and did streams when I should have been in hospital. And the way I was treated by TikTok has just been absolutely shocking. Shared for likes a couple of aviation groups on Facebook. Thank you so much, Lorraine. Buffalo Moose. Hello, Adam. It's MJ. Messaged you the first day, lol. Figured I'd let you know it's me. How are we doing, MJ? I wondered who Buffalo Moose was. 26 viewers on YouTube. It's getting there now. It's very cold and windy here in Bassett today, but the weather makes you on holidays and sunshine. Sometimes heavy weather. I cannot wait for some sun. And I am getting some sun at the end of the month. You did get me indeed, MJ. I will let you all into, I will let you all into a little secret. Because I know it's driving some of you mad where I'm heading to. It looks like you, Adam. Who is it? I can't, my eyes are not good enough. I don't think she's quite as good looking as me, Spark. Yes. I will let you into a secret where I'm heading to. I do not use TikTok, neither do we anymore, Carol, or not very often. Put your new specs on, they're in the car. I'm heading back to Lanzarote, guys. A different resort, but I am heading back to Lanzarote. I couldn't decide where to go this month, but I wanted somewhere that was going to be relatively warm. And I want to do an island vlog. You see a lot of travel vlogs, and I love watching travel vloggers and stuff, but one thing that does frustrate me is 90% of the travel vlogs now, I'm going to get shot down, but why are they all vegan? I don't understand why every travel vlogger is now vegan. I like to see nice food when people are doing a vlog. I don't want to see no tofu. When I'm heading there the 24th of this month, another Jolly Noah work trip. They still call me MJ. Had this channel for a while. He'll try to but it won't let me. We're trying a new area too in March. Can't wait. Yeah. So it's Lanzarote I'm heading to. Very nice shots of the landings. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, especially with this new gimbal, because it does cope with the wind a lot better. Now, I was going to take my tripod with me. However, they want 60 yo-yos each way. Hell no. There's the airport near Temple Bar. The airport's about, probably, depending on time of day, it's about 15 or 20 minutes from the city centre. We're going to Costa Teguise. No way. Never been there. Didn't like Lanzarote. I always said I wouldn't go to Lanzarote. And then I went, obviously, was it October last year? September, October, November, one of them. And I did actually enjoy it. I'm off to Vienna in June. Enjoy Vienna. I do like a Vienna roll. That's a bread, right? Yeah? I like them. One thing I will say about Lanzarote, and obviously this is just me, this doesn't affect a lot of you guys, but I stayed in Matagorda the first time I went, and as much as I enjoyed it, and I did really enjoy it, and I met some great people while I was there, the thing for me was it was just too Irish. And I don't mean that in a negative, like, derogatory way or anything like that. For me, it was just like being in Ireland. And I guess for other people, that's not an issue, but I just felt like I didn't get to see the real Lanzarote, so going somewhere different. But I probably will end up in Matagorda at some point, just for a quick drink. I was in Puerto del Carmen, that's just down from Matagorda. We do lots of recording. Lanzarote, it can be very windy, but coming from Ireland, you'll be used to go through. So, yeah, there's going to be a full vlog done while I'm there. I've got some things planned for while I'm there, which I'm not going to tell you about, but you will see. You'll probably get a quick glimpse whilst I'm there, but it will all be in the vlog. The rest of the year, what have we got planned? We've got Lanzarote this month. I'm not sure where we are in February. February is probably only going to be a 2 or 3 day trip. I might look at somewhere like Costa Teguise is quite close to the kite surf and surfing capital of Lanzarote. So because it's only a 2 or 3 night trip, I might look at somewhere possibly Prague, Roslaw, something like that. What else have we got? We're doing Skiathos later on this year, looking forward to that. I know it's going to cost an absolute fortune because flights are not easy. But I do want to get Skiathos, and I want it to be in the height of the season so that we've got plenty of flights coming over that beach. We're doing Amsterdam again this year. probably Turkey as well, the US at some point. Dubai will probably happen. And then I am going to do that challenge, 7 flights in 7 days. We might even try and push that and do 10 flights in 7 days. I don't know. And we'll build that in with some challenges or something that we have to complete along the way. Go to Blue Marlin and put it on a strip. 20 views YouTube, 10 views Twitch. Like, just to put this into perspective, okay guys, that's 30 combined views, thereabouts. That's probably what we've been. I'll check at the end of the live, but it's probably what we've been at throughout the whole of this live, right? Somewhere between 20 and maybe 35 viewers across the 2 platforms. We've been live on Twitch and live on TikTok, live on YouTube and live on Twitch, realistically for 3 days. And we're already at that. Yet, TikTok, with 40,000 followers, where we usually sit with 800 people in our live, are strangling us down to about 60 viewers. That's why we've moved. Where's the trip to? Do you know yet? What do you mean? Which trip? We're going to Lanzarote on the 24th. There for 5 nights, 24 views now. See, we're going up. Here we go, we've got an A320L Lingus on arrival. I wish I brought my power pack up with me because my other phone's dead, so I haven't left that radar. We're down to 29% on the main devices as well. I'm probably going to jump off in around 20 minutes, try and beat the traffic. God, that's still a few minutes out yet. Shane said play mini golf. I definitely will play mini golf. I went to the one above the shopping centre last time I was there, and it was good. You said about a trip. Oh, the group trip. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure when that's going to happen. I feel like possibly... I feel like we've got 2 options with the group trip. We either do it end of April, or we wait until maybe the end of September. But I need to work out like who roughly wants to come, because that sort of decides how long we go for, what sort of budget we work towards. End of April. I'm only 40 miles an hour, let me go. So yeah, we will have a look. I don't know, this is the thing. I mean, needs to be the end of April. I'm thinking possibly somewhere. You talked about a night out months ago. That never happened. The thing is, Sparky Eyes, everybody says they want to do it, and then when it comes to actually arranging something, people don't want to commit. And that's the problem. Like, if it's just 3 or 4 people, it's not an issue. But if we're doing a night out, we sort of need to know how many people are going, because if we have to book somewhere They all want a deposit, which is fine, but I've been here before where I've committed to something and then everybody's just backed out and it just costs me money. Somewhere with sun. The reason I'm thinking Malaga, not necessarily Malaga itself, but Malaga province, is because if we're doing it as a group trip, I would love to be able to do it where you guys, whoever comes, can come with me and do some spotting. We do a live stream and I can show you what I do when I'm streaming. Almost as an experience type thing. And Malaga has got an amazing viewing spot. If we're somewhere between Malaga and Almeria, we have 3 airports within about 40 minutes of a central location. So that would help us. Did you try to do a live with 1080p? I did. The internet isn't strong enough here. Somewhere cheap on drink in Spain. That Amsterdam was so expensive for drink. Count me out of Albania. Go to Finland, I heard it's very warm there. Yeah, sparky eyes. Amsterdam, I spent a fortune when I was in Amsterdam, but drink is expensive. But ironically, like excursions weren't expensive. Like I did a river cruise, I think it was €14 for 2 hours. Food isn't massively expensive depending where you eat. It's just the drink that's so expensive. Benidorm could possibly do Benidorm for the fiestas. The only problem is the fiestas, the hotels tend to be expensive. May as well just go to Lanzarote. Malaga area sounds good, lovely coastline, lots of aircraft. Yeah, I think it will probably be Malaga. Plus, the flights are good to Malaga. Not everybody will be coming from Ireland. So if there's people that want to come from the UK, there's multiple flights, daily flights to Malaga. Possibly have to do 2 this year. I've just had an idea. You know, I'm always looking for a good excuse for a work trip. Possibly do 2 meet and greets. Big up Damo. Possibly do 2, like, we'll call them meet and greets, whatever you want to call them. 1 somewhere in Europe and 1 in the US. That might be an idea. Guess we'll be flying with Ryanair. Well, we definitely won't be flying with Aer Lingus if Ryanair are doing a flight, because you know Ryanair is the way forward. There's some brilliant value flights to Malaga, there are. But I am conscious because I know I have a lot of people that are part of this community from America, so I do want to meet up with you guys as well. So we will do something in the US. But I think Malaga would be the one. If you're going Aer Lingus to Malaga, you might get the 330. You might get the 330 or you might get a 320. And I don't want to be flying on no 320 when I can fly with Ryanair and have a better experience. Something is happening. We've got fire engines. Well, one's already gone past. And I can hear sirens approaching, which is the fire van, so I'm not sure what is occurring. It isn't the airport fire brigade though, so not really our concern. Oh, there's Popo as well. Has there been an accident or something on that junction possibly? Because there's Popo there now. Looks like there's been some sort of incident just on those traffic lights. Gotta go smell you later. See you later, Debs. It's not the airport fire brigade, it's Dublin Fire Services. Wow, is that an ambulance? Is that another fire brigade? I think there's been an accident or something on those traffic lights by the looks of it. At least I don't think they're in the airport. There is a gate into the airport there. They may actually be inside the airport. I'm not sure. What I do know is it's absolutely Baltic here. Do have one on approach now as well. That one's returning, so it doesn't seem to be anything major happening. It'll be grand. It's right now on approach is more important indeed. 10 views on Twitch. It is actually inside the airport. They've just turned the blue lights off. The police have gone back through the airport grounds. And 29 on YouTube. Once again, thank you to everybody who's joining us today. We are new on Twitch, we're new on YouTube. If you haven't seen us before, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to also follow us on TikTok if you've got TikTok. Over 40,000 followers on TikTok. Getting 7 subscribers today on YouTube. That's great news. Right, let's get ready for this Ryanair's approach. Just beginning its final descent now into Dublin. I'm going to push on for another 17 minutes. Go through until 4:30. I've actually enjoyed today's live. An hour and 24 minutes done already today. I know, because we did a live earlier on as well, didn't we? We've probably done about an hour and 45 minutes so far today. Enjoyed it. I'm enjoying my streaming again now, being over here. I feel like even if the views are low, at least we are gaining some good quality content here on Twitch and YouTube, as opposed to down-rated quality on TikTok. So I'm back to enjoying my streaming, and that's what I needed. I needed to be passionate again. I lost a little bit of that passion because of everything that was happening. Just hit 50 followers on Twitch. Thank you so much to all 50 of you. Bit of a bounce there from the Ryanair crew, but that is all part of the pleasure and the excitement of flying with Ryanair. I love the adrenaline of the landings. Do indeed have a few aircraft stacked up, ready for approach into Dublin now. I like this platform. Glad you're happy. Thank you, MJ. You're going to be live for the Emirates arrival. It's unlikely. It's not due until about 6:20 or thereabouts, is it? I'm totally enjoying this also, mate. It's way better now on big screen, and the quality is fantastic. Thank you, Mark. I'm glad you're enjoying us on the big screen. What time is the Emirates due for arrival? I've got it in my head. It's about 6:20, no? No, we won't be live for that. I want to be on the road for about I want to be ending my live for about 4:30 or thereabouts. Try and beat a little bit of the traffic. Plus, it is getting mighty cold. We're down to 23% battery as well. On a Friday, I know the traffic's going to be brutal regardless, but I'd rather be in the first stages of brutalness than the back end of it. Can't believe nobody's been and chopped those trees down. However, that annoying little kid has been and took every slight bit of cover you've got from the rain from that tree, been in and snapped every single branch off. Let's get a quick shot of that rugby livery. think I might have a Chinese for my dinner tonight. Chinese, Coors Light and darts. What more can you want? Can't watch this video infection. I was smashing my head off the wall at 4:30 this morning. Kian, hopefully it eases soon. I hope you got some antibiotics. Bush needs a good chop. It does indeed. Looks like a UFO. Go 737 on arrival. I've actually booked different seats to what I would usually have on my outbound flight on the 24th. I've booked the front row. Extra leg room, of course, but I've booked the front row. The return flight, I'm in my usual seats of row 17. I just fancy being towards the front so I can get off quickly when I get to Lanzarote. Enjoy today, good to hear less pressure in your voice. Thank you, Sparky Eyes. Like I say, I lost my enthusiasm, I lost my passion. I felt like I was being and I still do feel like on TikTok I'm being punished as a creator for refusing to sit and beg for gifts, and that shouldn't be the case on any platform. You shouldn't be punished for not wanting to beg and manipulate people into gifting you or sending you money. You shouldn't feel bad for not doing that, but unfortunately that is what happens on TikTok. It's TikTok themselves that punish creators. And I lost my passion. If I'm honest, I hid it as best as I could from you guys, but I was on the verge of just completely ending WTF Live Daily because of the situation. And this was like almost a last roll of the dice. Let's move over to some more professional platforms, more safety-focused platforms. And you know what? My passion's back. I'm enjoying it. It's given me a whole new focus on streaming as well. So that I actually want to start doing the vlogs again and putting more into it than just the live streams. TikTok is for beggars. It is, and it's sad because it shouldn't be like that. There's a lot of people on TikTok that are very talented creators in their own right, whether it be musicians, whether it be comedians, magicians, people like me that are not massively talented but get out there and want to create valuable content. And it is just unfortunate. Have a good rest of the day and weekend. If we don't see you, get some errands to run. Catch you saying thank you for joining us, MJ. I will be live tomorrow afternoon. I'm thinking around 4:30. It'll just take time to get used to this one. Yeah, it will. For all of us, I'm still learning the platform, learning the best shots for the platform as well. We do need to work on this overlay a little bit. And obviously we will be bringing more to the table than just the airports now. I will be doing the travel vlogs. We will try and come up with some like fun challenges that we can do while we're traveling. And also, we will get that quiz up and running. Change is good. It is indeed sparky eyes. Enjoy the rest of your day, MJ. Okay guys, we've got one last survival on this live. It is the one that's on its final approach now. Once again, a thank you to everybody who's joined me on Twitch, everybody who has joined me on YouTube. Thank you so much, it means a lot. Kian, I will have a look at that tonight. I didn't have a chance last night. I will have a look and I'll see if there's anything we can do to help you with it. Shopify really is a big grind though, so be prepared for that. Don't give up. Send us a darts. I don't know if I will go live again tonight. I might actually just take the night off and see you all tomorrow. Don't forget, if you are watching us on Twitch and you haven't already followed, hit that follow button. If you're watching us on YouTube and you haven't hit that thumbs up, please, it costs you nothing. It helps us massively. If you just if you tap the thumbs up on that YouTube live and drop us a subscription on there as well, please. Did you go live? Well, last night I didn't. To be honest, when it's this cold, once I get warm, I don't feel like getting back out here in the cold again. It is brutal out here at the minute. And I don't want to make myself ill where I can't get live. I pushed myself way too far with the first batch of cold weather last time, and it really affected my health, as you all know, so I don't want to put myself in that position again. Here we go, the last landing of the live is this Lufthansa. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Take care, guys. Big love from me. And let's look forward to tomorrow. Let's go.